What up, y'all? It's Ray J. Tune in to BallerAlert. It's lit. Let's go.
So Ray J, tell us what you're studying here at Texas Southern.
Well, we studying a lot of stuff. Like we trying to get a certificate for multiple disciplinary studies. So it's everything from biology to African American studies to marketing to law to extracurriculum classes like debate, choir. So it's a lot of different layers to it. You know what I'm saying? And I can say it's real challenging.
Yeah, it's a challenge. So I was going to ask you about the challenge. So how is it being a businessman, an entrepreneur, and now living life as a student? How have you been balancing that?
It's been tough for me. I've been it's up and down. But I'm trying to find my way in here. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through a lot of challenges, trying to put the time in and be in every class. And I still got stuff like I gotta do outside of school, so it's tough. Like it's real tough for me.
So you and your castmates, y'all living in a house together. How has that experience been for you?
It's crazy, man. I don't even have my own bedroom. I don't even have my own bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Like.
So that's definitely a transition for you.
Yeah, but it's humbling, and it's something that certain people need to go through to make sure that they adapt to whatever is in front of them, and learning. I see you learning how to humble yourself and listen to people and discipline yourself through different rules and tasks and stuff. It's like it's good for everybody to go through that.
Who's the messiest roommate? Lamar.
But he a world champion, so his housekeeping service is probably legit. He create more jobs for housekeepers. Right. He probably look back and his clothes is clean when he leave the house. You know what I'm saying? So he trying to adapt to it too. We all trying to find our way.
So are there any surprises that we can expect from the show? Give us the tea. Come on.
I mean, it's a lot of crazy stuff going on the show, man. My hat start moving, they start to, you know what I'm saying? Like.
See, rumor has it that somebody leaves the show. Is there any truth to that?
It's a few disappointments, and it's a few shockers, and it's a few U-turns and left turns and stuff. Like it's going all kind of different ways. I really been locked into it, so I really don't know how it's gonna lay itself out on the show, but. If they just start from the beginning and go to the end, and it's crazy. It's gonna definitely connect to a lot of people.
Okay. So Ray J, I had to ask. You have started this fun new friendship with former President Trump. What does Trump and Ray J talk about?
Well, the main thing we discuss is education. Education and black empowerment for us. Like every young person out here deserves to open up a small business. Every kid deserves to go to a performing arts school that gets them here. You know what I mean? And so for us, it's about education, it's about ideology, and it's also about just giving people a chance to understand what all the sides mean, and then they can make their choice themselves. We don't want people to get trained into thinking what either your mom wants to think or your cousin. Think for yourself. So for us, it's I'm trying to make sure the community has a seat at the table and demand what we want and go and get it. You know what I mean? And so when the ears are open and the opportunity presents itself, we got to run in there. You know what I'm saying? And so that's the plan.
Understood. People had some things to say, so we had to hear it from out of your mouth.
Yeah, and they should have things to say, and we should be able to sit down and debate it. We should be able to talk about it and discuss it amongst our community, amongst other races, other cultures, right? And start the discussion and debate it, and then be able to hug each other after and go out and get something to eat. A lot of times these conversations get loud, and then it just starts to go places where it shouldn't go. And I think everybody having a choice and knowing and understanding what they making, what kind of choices they making, is what America is. You know what I'm saying? And so I think we need to make sure we tap in like that.
Yes, and lastly, what do you hope people, after seeing you on Celebrity College Hill, what do you hope their opinion about you? How do you hope?
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's tough, man. I can't say. I just, I don't know, man. I'm having a hard time.
Thanks, Ray J.
All right.
Appreciate it.
All right.